They told us to give a disclaimer. The views expressed on this podcast are those of the podcasters, any guests, and do not reflect any of the management, owners, sponsorships, or employees of thereof. Pretty much, if you're soft, don't listen to this podcast.
One thing I pride myself on is just being the same and trying to look out for my folks along the way.
Like, even with all these, big things happening, like, you still mad humble, and you still, like, you have enough clout now where you could easily be like, I'm not fucking with this, I'm not fucking with that.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers, it's on. Unrestricted Podcast listeners, thank you so much for clicking play. Because of you, those numbers are going up, up, and up. If you want to help support this show, if you want to help support this channel, head on over to allrock.com. That's ALLRAWK.com. Buy a shirt, buy a hoodie. Your boy's on a weight loss journey. I've just dropped 70 pounds, and I'm loving every minute of it. Make sure that you go on to allrock.com. Go support. But I get it. It's a new year, man. Some of us spent all of our budget on our kids and on our family. It's free to show love. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and you might see a Patreon link now. So go check that out. Go follow that and run those numbers up. Now, today I got two very special guests across from me. One that we're familiar with, another one that I'm new to. I got my man Majin in the building and my man Dre Kuzi.
Yes, sir.
We outside.
What's poppin', Dre?
I'm good, man. It's a snowy day outside.
Facts.
If you're watching these guys, they got a Pacifico. It's 5 o'clock at night.
Oh God, it ain't morning.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, no. Man, thank you guys for coming through. Majin, I've been seeing the content. I've been seeing what you guys are doing. You constantly are pushing out shit, and that's one thing that I love about where you are right now is because that's one thing that I pressured on you. I was like, dog, like, you got the talent. You record yourself. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing holding you back except yourself.
Right.
Go out there, do it. So what changed this mindset of like cranking out so much content?
Honestly, you, bro. I like every time like we link, I feel like you like put not only me on game, but like when I see you like talk to others, you're always so like, you could do this, you could do that. And I feel like just having that realization of like, no, you're right. And I think like since the last time we talked, I really invested in like in the camera of like having my own things. Is that way, like, because Dukes lives all the way. We live in different parts of like Utah. You know what I'm saying? So linking up is not always the most convenient because she got her own, I got my own thing, life. So just doing it that way. Just linking up with the bros and stuff. That's just like more than willing to play their role. So
now, last time you were here, you had a different friend here.
Facts. You know me, Dre, I meet so many artists, and where I'm at now, I feel like I can embrace the young artists and like, you know what I mean, like kind of put them in a spotlight, kind of like what you do with folks. So with this one, I feel like he's more than capable of just taking off. I believe in him 1,000%.
Dre Kuzi.
Yes, sir.
Dre Kuzi, we outside.
Now, who is Dre Kuzi? Where you from? How'd you link up with Majin? How'd this whole thing come about?
I met Majin through playing basketball and stuff like that.
He's trash, huh? Garbage.
Kobe. I'm saying now, but I met him through playing basketball, and we from Hawaii, so it's different out here. And then when I locked in with him, he really put me on game on the rap scene out here. So big ups to bro, for real.
How far removed are you from Hawaii? How many years you been out here?
Like probably like 3-4 years, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you born and raised in Hawaii?
I was born in Indiana, but I was mostly raised in Hawaii.
Sure. That's a big jump.
Going from a big jump.
way East Coast to far West Coast,
and then back out here.
Yeah, and then coming back out here to the Mountain West. So, what was Indiana like? Do you remember Indiana? Were you just too young?
No, I was like hella young. My mama moved out there with my pops, and then stuff fell out. So then she moved back to Hawaii, where she from.
Your dad's name Mike?
No, hell nah.
Last name Epps.
Mike Epps.
Nah, sleep.
So mom, I'm assuming moms and pops didn't work out.
Yeah, type thing.
Were you you have siblings?
Yeah, I got a little bro right there, and I got an older sister and an older brother.
Okay, so you're kind of in the middle?
Yeah, type thing, yeah.
Okay. So what was life like on the island? What island were you on?
Oahu, like the most famous one. It's like anywhere else. I'll probably compare it to like California or something. Like it's nice on one side, and you go to another side, it's hella bad and stuff like that. So
Only thing I know about Hawaii is Dog the Bounty Hunter.
oh God, yeah, and you see the people he be going after, bro.
Yeah.
It can get
A lot of
hectic
meth
over there. Yeah, exactly.
I never understood why the Polynesians rock with dogs so much.
I don't really know
Because
I don't
Dog didn't
know
really
myself.
like people of color.
Yeah.
And he be bugging out, man. It's weird, man. Like Dog be like, I'm gonna get you, asshole. I'm gonna get you. And then once he gets him, he's like, come on, bro. We need to change your life, bro.
Give him a little cigarette or something.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
He's like, Beth, get him a cigarette. God damn. So, okay. So what brought you guys out to Hawaii? Was it military?
No, I moved out here with my wife and them.
But to Hawaii.
Oh, to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Shit.
Was it just life?
Yeah, just life type thing. Like, I don't really know, honestly. I was just too little to understand anything. Stuff like that.
So you spent most of your pivotal like youth in Hawaii.
Yeah,
How,
for sure.
What was life like on the island?
It was decent for me. I mean, I played ball. I got a bunch of homies and stuff like that from the block, so it was decent for me.
What's
sure.
your ethnicity?
Puerto Rican black?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just Puerto Rican.
Yeah, type thing. Type thing.
I'm black and Mexican, which makes a Puerto Rican.
Oh
So-
God. Oh God.
Okay.
Same thing.
His mom's Puerto Rican?
Yeah. And
Okay.
Pop's black.
Yeah, okay. So out on the island, you're Puerto Rican. Are you embraced out there?
I was nah. Well, it's culturally diverse out where I'm from. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I've never
ain't
been
too
out
bad.
there, man.
You gotta
You always think about paradise and stuff, but as you know, like there's slums as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, what was it? Ice Cube said that shit. Like, every hood's the same.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Facts.
literally the same.
I was with Dub C, like 2009 ish. He came out here, and he was like, "You guys got something special in Utah because where I'm from in LA, you don't see brown and black mixing."
Yeah.
And he was like, and we're walking downtown, and there's some dude pissing in the corner. You know, it's weird. And he's like, "See, like every hood's the same. Like this
Type
shit
thing.
happens from where I'm from. Where you from?"
Yeah.
Exactly. You see crackheads outside. It's pretty live everywhere.
Did you ever take ball serious?
Yeah. I really wanted to be a hooper. But
He's
then at the
nice.
same time, yeah.
He's nice.
So
My
what
God.
happened? Why
I got-
didn't you?
I got into the street stuff where I'm from, and that threw me off course.
How did you let that happen?
Just a bunch of homies. I grew up with a single moms too, so I'm out there looking for extra love and stuff. And I got it from the block, so I was like, this is where I'm gonna be at. But when I met my wife and stuff, that like my angel from God came and took me out from where I was from. So now we here.
You meet wifey in Hawaii?
Yeah, we all from Hawaii.
Okay. Did you grow up with her?
Nah, hell no. I met her like 12th grade type thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
So is this high school sweetheart or what?
yeah.
But you didn't go to
You can
high
say that.
school, huh? Did you graduate?
Yeah, I graduated college.
Ooh. Clap
Talk
it up
to
one
him.
time.
Talk to him, Cozy.
Hold on.
Yes,
What about you,
alright.
Majin? You graduate?
Nah.
Still talk to him. Big up.
Big shouts, man. We came a long way, baby. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
We still love you though, Majin.
Hey, for sure.
No
Thank you.
shade. No shade.
Thank you.
You wouldn't even tell. He's so lyrical in his rap. You wouldn't even tell.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we up.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
My son be still fucking quoting your Love and Pepper freestyle.
Feel me? Hey, big shouts to your son too.
Yeah. Man, I love my son.
Exactly.
He's dope. He would be here if it wasn't fucking if I didn't get here at 7.
And snowy, bad brick
Oh
outside.
yeah. Yeah, he goes back to school on Monday and he's not looking forward to it.
How old is he?
He's 11.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
So is that like
He's in
5th
6th grade.
6th grade?
Yeah. So these are those pivotal years.
Yeah.
You talk about like being shaped in the streets carrying you. I think any youth is faced with, you know, a left way or a right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like there's people that kind of dabble in both sides just because we grow up with some people that, you know, some of your friends might be squares, but
Yeah, exactly.
you still are tied to this other side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where it's like for me as a father, that's where I'm like, I need to be present. Like I need to make sure that this dude's involved with shit.
Yeah.
You know, even
Yeah.
if it's my shit, because he sees what dad's interested in. I'm very much my family, creativity, and fucking just we have morals. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I talk about my generation, and my generation, what Cole said is right, man. We're the middle child because we understand we got brought up from the morals from the 70s and 80s, from the 70s, and then like my generation, we're trying to keep those same morals for the kids that are growing up in the 2010s and 20s.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so like I always teach him the morals of like loyalty, respect, you know what I mean, honor.
Yeah.
When you leave our house, you carry our name on your back. You know what I mean? What does that look like?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So are you a father?
I'm about to be.
Woo!
Yeah.
I know.
How far along?
She's 6 months right now.
Oh man, you almost there.
Almost there, bro. And he's a little boy.
Oh, you got a boy.
Yeah.
You got a name?
Lil Kuzi.
Artist.
Artist.
That's fire.
That's dope.
That's
so
fire.
you got a middle name? Are you doing middle names?
Artist Levon Altali'i.
Is that your last name?
No, my last name is Flag, but his middle name gonna be it's hard to remember because it's some Samoan stuff, but it's Altali'i Oleatua.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Okay. That's a
Fire.
good name.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
What's the
just-
nickname gonna be though? What would the nickname be?
You know, I'll probably call him because it's Artist Levon, so I'm gonna probably call him Levon or some stuff like that. Artist. Artie.
Yeah. Levon. I
Artist
like
is
that.
fire. That's
Yeah,
a
it is.
fire
Yeah.
name, actually.
Damn.
I can't
Facts.
wait.
It's good until you're excited about this.
Oh yeah, I'm big excited. I'm gonna make him a little hooper. Give him everything I never had.
I love that.
My dog.
It's exactly what I'm talking about, right? Like
Yeah.
you get a chance to. I don't want to say you get a second chance because this is a whole different human.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird, bro. When you become a dad, it's fucking weird because you're responsible for this little guy his whole life.
Yeah.
It doesn't end at 18.
Right.
You know what I mean? My pops is still there for me, and man, I'm damn near 40. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So he's like it's never stop. Fuck you, all right? All right? Shit.
My fault.
So so it's a lifelong thing. And it's something beautiful. It's dope that
Yeah,
you
facts.
get that chance to
Yeah.
fucking at least influence him the right way.
Yeah, type thing, exactly.
Does that change the way you move today?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like when I first moved here, I got it in jail on some assault stuff. I got drug charges and stuff like that. But since then, when I got the drug charge, is when I found out that she was pregnant. And I'm like, damn, that was like my sign from God. Like, yo, this ain't it. This ain't the life you want to live. You know, like I gotta give him something that I never had, and how can I do that if I ain't even gonna be there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be doing all this extra stuff. So
Yeah, you look at when you hear stories about guys going to jail or prison and whatnot. It's like, nah, nothing sounds cool about that. Especially
at
not for
all.
like the way I live.
Right.
not
I
at
mean,
all.
Now maybe for a rapper, maybe get some dope bars, but
You
it
do
ain't
get
worth
some
it.
bars. It ain't worth it though.
Nah.
It ain't. You sitting in a little box, just contemplating everything,
yeah, other dudes boogers next to you.
bro. Oh God! And then you got a little ass toilet,
Mm.
no privacy. I'm like, hell no, that ain't for me.
Yeah, I'm too bougie, man.
I'm
Facts.
saying,
I like my seat warm.
For real.
I like my boudet.
No,
bidet is crazy.
The bidet's crazy. You got a bidet?
Yeah, of course. You don't got one?
yeah, you gotta stay clean.
Damn. Okay. All right, my fault, Dre.
Booty hole brown, not mine.
my shit clean.
Majin got that booty hole brown.
I'm dead.
He's sexy
bro.
red. So you're married? You
Yeah,
popped the
married.
question and everything?
Yeah.
How did you ask your girl?
I took her out to the city over here. We it was some romantic stuff. I took her to Root Chris before everything, and then we rode like electric scooters around the city, like some real like romantic stuff. And then got her some flowers, and then I had one of my homies with me, and then I called all our people to get them all in one group chat, and then I popped the question right there.
Hell yeah,
It
that's
was
dope.
live.
The electric scooter's a little.
Yo,
that's
the
a little
electric
iffy.
scooters actually be zooming.
That's what I'm saying. Like it could go really bad.
It was really bad, and I tried to make it more intimate, so I got one. So we both on that one, riding around the whole city
Ah,
together.
you like behind her.
Who's
Yeah.
driving?
Me, I'm driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just standing up, holding the middle, and I'm over there steering and stuff.
Damn, yeah. You hit one curb.
That's like the
It's over.
modern age like Titanic type shit.
On the electric scooter.
Yeah.
My son seen that movie for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, Dad, I didn't know it was this long. I was like, yeah, back in the day, we had 2 tapes. We had to pop in. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah.
Titanic
I
came in
don't.
2 tapes. And once the one ended, you had to pop the other one in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's when you know he like really reaching 40.
Yo.
Just like Dre's love, bro.
All right, we're not going to talk about your hairline.
The hairline crispy, bro. We out here.
That's why with my ball cap.
That's why I stay with a fitted.
Exactly.
I know where I need to stay.
Exactly.
I don't do too much on the dance floor.
My shit big as hell.
Right here. That's it. So you come to Utah. Are you already making music in Hawaii? Are you influenced by music already?
Yeah, I've been making music since like I was like 15, 16 type thing, like Instagram videos. That's where I really got the buzz from. Like, and I was doing that while I was playing ball. And then I guess that's when it kind of switched over. And then all the people from the street like, yo, come hang with us and stuff. And then shit just went downhill for me.
Damn. Did you know Max Holloway?
Yeah.
Like personally?
No, not personally. Everybody know him where we from though.
That's why I mean, he's like the mayor out there.
Yeah, he's literally from our
But
city.
before that was BJ Penn though.
Oh,
I mean, it's still BJ Penn.
Oh yeah, it's always gonna be BJ.
I mean, Holloway's just like that guy though.
He got slept though.
Damn,
Come on,
you
man.
dead wrong.
He did. Though. Shit crazy. I had my money on him too. I
did
love
too.
me some Max Holloway.
What
Facts.
was that was Temporia, right?
Yeah,
That he got
Temporia,
knocked out?
yeah.
That was a tough fight.
That
was a
shit
tough
was
one,
bogus
man.
as hell, bro. That
Yeah.
shit had us mad
I
tight.
loved Max, bro. Max is yeah, he's one of
That's the
those.
game. That's the fight game, though.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
fight scared.
Exactly. It is
And
what it is.
Max never fought scared.
Yeah.
That boy's chin, though. I don't know. I think might be gone now.
I
You
hope
know when
not.
you get cracked, it's like never the same. Only a few.
I wouldn't know. Hopefully, never do.
Knock on wood, oh God.
Everybody.
That's one of my fears. Like even when I'm in the boxing gym, like when I'm in class, I'm like, damn, I hope I don't get slept. Got headgear on and fuck, man, please don't.
Oh
Slip.
damn, you be.
Yeah. I'm at Dior boxing in Bluffdale.
Oh, that's dope.
So yeah, man, it's there's some like I said, man, get your kids in the shit. Start off with my son, youth class, and, and then they opened up a dad's class.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
for
yo,
sure.
all the dads, we get together, all old guys get in there, and we just try to fucking get our health to a place where we can keep up with our kids. You know what I mean?
for sure.
So it's very important. So you're still hooping or what?
Shit,
On some recreation shit or what?
yeah. One Saturday, me and him, we was hooping at the Vasa, bro, and I went up for a leg. Somebody undercut me, and it was broke my ankle right there.
No.
Yeah.
Snap.
That shit look bad.
It was bad, huh?
It was bad.
I ain't really hooped since,
Did you go? Ah!
bro. I don't even remember how was I.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
It
What
was
did
bad.
McNeil say? Get up! Get up!
Get up, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had to carry me out the gym and
Yeah.
everything. I couldn't
That
walk.
shit look bad.
Yeah,
Not gonna
see, all that just for a pickup game.
A pickup.
Yeah, that's how I tore my ACL too. That's why I don't really be hooping like that no more, man.
Remember when you were on stage with your that shit was all fucked
You
up.
had the knee
Bro.
brace and everything.
Underneath, yeah.
Yo.
That's why I'm like limping and shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, I'd be doing some crazy shit for music, man.
So when you get to Utah, when do you start to tap in with this music out here?
Shoot, literally when I met him, like that's where it all started for me.
How'd you guys meet?
Hooping?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was hooping, and we have a mutual like friend. And I think he reposted one of my like posts on like IG, and then
His shirt was off, huh?
Type thing.
bro, you know how it go, man.
And then I
gotta
recognized
show-
the tattoos.
Exactly.
I'm like, hey, I know
Hey,
him.
I know that guy. But yeah, he hit me on just the DM like, hey bro, like I make music too, and I was like, yeah, you know, I peeped it, and I was like, oh shit, like you're actually fire. And then after that, we just collabed on a few tracks, and then snowballed to this. You know what I mean?
We've
Now
been
we
locked in for a
locked
little
since.
minute now.
So how does this work as far as like, is this a partnership? Are you part of the Lucrative or
Yeah,
what?
for sure. Yeah, it's
Okay.
lucrative.
Facts.
So how is Lucrative doing? I know this was something that you started. I hated on the name Lucrative because spell Lucrative.
LUCRATIVE.
That don't count. You're college.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even a hard word. I feel like he's saying it's a hard word, but I feel like Lucrative as far as like the team and as a label, it really started with like an idea, obviously, with me and just trying to like build a brand. You know what I'm saying? And then I was so locked in with Dukes at the time, and still are, but what we have going on with like Rock Bottom, I kind of wanted to just like not necessarily like backpack off Kilo shit. Big shout out to Hollywood Kilo, by the way.
God.
But also just build my own platform at the same time. So LinkedIn with like Rock Bottom as an affiliate, but also like building my own at the same time. Just with Lucrative, I really just want to lead by example. You know what I'm saying? And really just handle it as professionally as possible, because let's be real, like we don't really got like no management at the time, and everything is really just handled by us as the artist in itself. So just making everything as professional as possible. Just looking up to like folks like you, and like just people I really look up to in the game. So like as far as like what I want to do with like Kuzi and some of like the artists that I am gonna be bringing up with Lucrative, it's more so just showing them the ropes of hoops and bounds of this music industry, because it does get a little chaotic, and some where I feel like the mistakes that I've made and that I can kind of course correct, and like hopefully he doesn't make some of the shit that I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's how do you take direction though? I think that's something that has always been a challenge in young artists that are coming up in the city, is being able to hear somebody that has been through some things, and be like, yo, let's try it this way. Yo, I tried that before, it didn't work, or whatever it is. How do you take direction?
It's about being humble at the end of the day. Like, he older than me for one.
Damn.
Damn, it's crazy. He older than me. I know he mad experience in it. I wouldn't reach out to him if I didn't feel like I needed any help, you know? Like, if I felt like I could do it on my own, I'd be solely independent, but you never make it that way.
Yeah, man. It's tough to have a team. I shouldn't say it's tough to have a team. It's awesome to have a team, but it's a lot of work to have a team.
Yeah,
for sure.
There's work behind it. There's understanding. There's trust.
Right.
Yeah.
I think me being us being already in it, I think the toughest part about it is just having everybody on the same page. Like, I get it. Everybody has their own life, and you know, like with Kuzi, I know he has his responsibility, and I definitely want him to handle what he needs to handle for and foremost. But at the same time, just like making the time for all this stuff we do. It doesn't matter if we got to shoot, if we got to do a podcast like this, and things in that nature. I think. But with Kuzi, what I love about him, he is hungry. You know, he shows me that, and I feel like when folks like really actually show me like they want it as bad as I do, it doesn't become like editing their shit. It's not like, fuck, I got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's everything is just organic, and it's just like, it's love. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this is for us and what we're trying to build and what we're trying to push out. So
yeah, those days you don't want to do it, man. Do it. Lean into it.
Yeah. And that's kind of like what we got into, like the other podcast. Shout out to No Pasa Nada.
Yeah, shout out to my man.
Yeah, no, they got a great thing going on, but that's kind of like something like, you know, just listening to so many people that are like already successful and kind of made it. They all kind of say like the cliche thing of just consistency and just really just molding your craft and kind of like perfecting it. And yeah, I think 2025, why like I kind of held back, and at certain points, I feel like it's such a great little milestone, and where you can actually build, you know what I mean, something. So I think 2025 is all about like really just being consistent, putting your money where your mouth is, and actually just putting the work in for real. And
it feeds into each other, right? Like your content feeds into his,
exactly,
and vice versa. Sure. It makes it easier to fucking build something.
Yeah.
You know, and then eventually maybe you guys throw a show this summer or whatever, spring or whatever.
Big fans.
And you put a focus on Lucrative, and you put a focus on what you guys got going on.
Right.
And you showcase what you guys been doing. You know what I mean? Because right now I'm looking at the whole totality. I'm like, you're killing it with the music, you're killing it with the videos. Just more of it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the recipe.
Yeah.
You know, these guys that get something to stick, it's not them throwing just one lob and it's sticking. Something, but a lot of them are throwing hundreds, if not thousands, of things at the wall.
Like 2 videos a day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I know this dude, Peach, he's a country artist from Park City. He literally will play, he'll have the one song, but he'll recycle that one song with different visuals for that song, which is pretty dope. And I see it working for him. I see it working. The algorithm game's weird. We don't know what's going on with TikTok. I don't know what's, if it's going to go bye-bye or whatever. But you just got to roll with the punches and figure this shit out.
Yeah.
And you guys are doing that.
Exactly. And I think that's just what it is. It's just like rolling with the punches and figuring everything out.
So you guys been you've been a part of Lucrative for how long now? How long you guys been rocking?
At least like half a year now.
Yeah.
About 6 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since like the Lucrative collection album, because he was in that.
You got a fresh young eye for the music scene right now. What's your thoughts on it? How you feeling from what you've seen so far?
It's hotter than ever now. It's like like you were saying, like you could push something out, and that one lob that you throw could possibly stick. And I recognize that for sure. And I noticed the clout factor too. Like you could get reposts off of the dumbest video, not basically off of what you saying, just based off of what you look like and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I be seeing.
When'd you get the face tattoos?
Damn.
I feel like that's what might have gravitated you guys together at the gym. He got a face tattoo. It was like the Spider-Man.
Nah, it's mad funny because like we damn near got the same tattoos. I got a cross here, he do.
Yeah.
Red here, he do.
I mean, yours a little bigger. What does that mean?
What's that?
Big dog.
Hey, yo.
Big dog. Yeah.
So, okay. Faith, are you a man of God?
Yeah, for sure. Since I met my girl, yeah. It wasn't always like that for me though. I could say that. Like, I was that one kid that was like, yo, why y'all praying right now? Like, who y'all praying to? Because if there was a God, why am I living like this? Why my dad leave? You know? Stuff like that. So, and then when I met my girl, I'm like, oh, there is a God. She took me out of this spot. All my homies, they dead, locked up. I'm like, and that could have been me. And then I just so happened to meet the religious girl and her family like, yo, let's move up out of here. It ain't nice no more. And that's where it started for me.
That has to be terrifying, moving from an island to mainland.
Sure. Yeah, with no family, like no immediate family type thing. It was hard.
Is your mom still over there?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you got a good relationship with moms?
Yeah. Our relationship grew tighter when she got her heart surgery. So,
Will she have a bypass?
nah, she had to go remove her nitro valve or something like that and put like a fake one in there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was bad. And that's why I got her name tatted on my face too. On that day that I found out, like that shit broke me. I was like, yo, it's the only parent I got. And in a second, it could have been gone.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
Shouts to moms, man.
yeah, facts.
You look at it, you know, like Majin, his mother's in heaven. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And my pops, he had a triple bypass,
Oh, no.
smoking cigarettes, and it's tough, man. That whole saying of health is wealth. That shit is, man. It's cliche. It's overused.
Sometimes we take it for granted.
Man, it's 100% the truth, though.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And it's just little small things that you could change in your life that can make a big impact.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to see your pops or your moms with tubes in their mouth. Like that shit, bro. Like you don't realize how much until that shit happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you just crumble. It's like, what the fuck? My hero is laid up.
Yeah. It's all bad. That should have had you questioning God again. Like, why me? It was bad.
I've been a man of faith. I've been a man of universe, but not necessarily one single like Muslim or Mormon or Catholic or whatever. But there's moments in your life that you realize that, oh shit, now like
It's
there's some
bigger
shit.
than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think if you're blessed, if you're lucky enough, you'll experience those moments.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I think that's what really makes you a person, because now you're moving with intent in life. You're about to have your son. You're about to move with intent differently.
Yeah, for sure. It's in the hardships when you really find that higher power that's really moving you to where you gotta be type thing. Like I never thought it like that, but now I do.
Yeah, it's just growing up, man.
Yeah.
It's just maturing. Do you feel like you were maturing differently in 2025, Majin, especially in your young career?
Yeah. Speaking of that, I feel like now I think I'm come to like the age where it's like now I'm kind of like being more preachy to like my like niece and nephews, and kind of just like telling them like how to move a certain way, kind of like how you say like you wear like last name in the back, and just kind of just like because like man, this generation is so it's like they're stuck in a TikTok world, and it's really corrupting some of our youth, and I see it firsthand. So, just moving that way, and just seeing how like my brother conducts his kids is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Teaching them like morals and going to church every Sunday, and just providing the lifestyle that we never really grew up on. You know what I mean? So, yeah, maturing definitely. And it like when I was younger, I never really understood the word mature, because I feel like when you're certain stages of your life, the early 20s, the mid 20s, you feel like you are. But then I think it takes a real one to actually look back and be like, oh, like I wasn't mature. You know what I mean? And it's having that self-reflectiveness. I think a lot of people don't even really have, because like things can happen in your life, and sometimes like it can like make you or break you. You know what I mean? And most of the time it does break people. So like what Dre was saying, it's like, even just like when certain situations are not going your way, just understand that like having that faith of the higher power or whatever you do believe in is more so just like staying course of what life is, because it's not always going to be like that. You know what I mean? It's always just you got to put your foot down and just your head down and really just grind with just life in general, not just necessarily like what we're doing with the music or your job or whatever, because life in itself is so hard. You know what I mean? I think just that, with y'all, like y'all being like parents and stuff, like seeing my brother, like I've seen him in his down days where like the whole month is just looking bad. You know what I'm saying? So I think like just in that in itself is just really just being also being like a male figure. I think like we have a different weight in our shoulder. You know what I mean? Because we do got to provide for our little ones and our family, especially if you are playing that role. So I think it's more so just like really understanding and wanting to better yourself each and every day, not just yearly.
Yeah, and you think about cause and effect on things, right? There's cause and effect. It's like if I'm doing this bad shit over here, for example, right? If I'm eating fucking cheeseburgers every day, of course my body's gonna feel weak and tired and shit. You know what I mean? If I'm in the streets doing bad shit and I get picked up, and you know you're in a really not tough position. You're in a very blessed position. But if you're still in the streets and you're still doing shit, man, you can't blame nobody if you get picked up and miss your son's birthday.
Exactly. Yeah, that's when I realized like what you're saying, like you gotta change. Like it's easy to feel like you're on top when you're doing dumb stuff, but it's harder to feel like that when you're doing the right things. And I just feel like we gotta go through it. Like it's this life thing. Through these experiences and all of that, like we're gonna get to it for sure. Yeah.
Do you feel like, have you always been real close with your little brother?
Yeah, for sure. That's my only younger sibling.
Yeah. So do you? I mean, you're the big brother to only him, right?
Yeah. For sure.
So do you move differently because of him? Do you realize that like you're influencing this man so much too?
Yeah, it was hard when I noticed that like he was looking up to me and wanting to do the same things I was doing, and I was doing the bad stuff, and I was like, yo. Like, I don't want to get too much into it, but on some Halloween night, we got into like a crazy shootout thing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. And my brother was there and my girl was there. And I was like, yo, this shit could be all bad right now. And when I was driving home, I couldn't even like fathom the things that I put them through. I was like, yo, I can't have this guilty conscience on my head knowing that I did this to him. Made him feel like he got to do what I do. Like, that's when I started to really. That's when I made the decision to like, yo, babe, let's really get up out of here, type thing. Like it was bad.
There's a certain level when you realize that like you got to let some shit go.
Yeah, facts.
Now, when I talked about earlier about loyalty, respect, honor, there's also the pride factor too.
Right.
And we have to really gravitate to where we need to be chameleons. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We need to be able to adapt to whatever the situation is and realize that like what I'm about to do or what I could do the repercussions could not be worth it.
Right.
Exactly.
So do you feel like you have gotten to the point now where you're making smarter decisions? And this is for both of you.
Yeah, for sure. Like everything that I've been through made me this guy I am today. And I feel like I'm a totally different person than I was 2-3 years ago, and I'm really proud of that stuff for sure.
Yeah, and for me, like you mentioned earlier, like mom's in heaven, like pops is he's still around, but like you know, like he's disabled and stuff. So like my immediate family, like it's really just me and big bro. So like when it comes to like everything, it was like as far as responsibility and everything is just like I don't really have a plan B or C. like most folks do. So everything is kind of more so on me to like handle everything myself. So yeah.
What's the end goal? What's your North Star with this? Is it 100% music?
Yeah, for sure. At this point in time, it's 100% music, and it's all lucrative the whole way.
I hope that stays true for 2026, bro.
Forever.
I hope so, man. It gets tough. I mentioned I've seen Majin with a gang of different dudes, and now I don't see him with those same guys.
Yeah.
So there comes a time where you
No, they're still there. Big shout outs to Waji. Big shout outs to Doogs, Hollywood Keys. I mean, like, those are really, they Spit's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, we still all, everyone that I really like fuck with, like in the music scene, like that you see me, like especially like maybe like even just in the album in itself. Big shout outs to Doomy. Like, we all still locked in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it tight though. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Talk things out. I've been in partnerships. It's tough.
Yeah.
Talk it out. So with your North Star being this music career, going 100%, are you willing to take the blood sacrifice? Are you willing to join the Illuminati?
Hell no.
I was like, wait a minute.
Are you willing to join the Diddy party?
No, not the Diddy party. Not
Oh
again.
my
No.
goodness.
I can't do it.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Oh my God.
What's
Diddy's crazy.
We got new music coming. You got a project coming. We doing any tapes?
Maj.
Yeah. We got like a collaborative like EP that we're handling. But as far as like the single, we're really just trying to like establish a foundation for him as far as just like his first single and just kind of getting the ball rolling, because he doesn't even have any like music on like any DSPs or anything. So we're starting off like clean slate. Then we got another artist, Godson, that we're gonna be promoting here soon too. So I think it's just like, for me, I'm just like more so like wearing different hats when it comes to like all this stuff, and not just really just being an artist. I feel like I've played that role already, but for them it's more so just like managing everyone and just kind of like getting the ball rolling for everybody in itself.
So are we gonna get new music from you?
Oh yeah,
Later
oh
this
for
year?
sure. So the crazy thing is like I feel like I've already made so many music. Like I'm sitting on like 20. Like, so for me I don't have that pressure to like I gotta create, because I already been created. Like all those things is already in the tug. Like all we gotta do is really shoot reels, films, and videos for it. You know what I mean? For me it's just more so like mapping everybody else's out, and then I can just like throw my things in there. But yeah, no, for sure I'm gonna be consistent with everything.
You have a different light to you, Majin, and I love to see where you are right now. I mean, you look happy. You don't look. When last time I seen you, it was a little bit more, I don't want to say somber, but you didn't have this brightness to you.
Yeah, I feel like life was probably just life for me at that point. A little bit, maybe. When was the last time we talked? Was it with Waji?
I think so. I think it was here for the pod.
Yeah. Yeah, that was maybe like what, a year ago?
Yeah, something like that. It was whenever Toti.
Yeah, Toti. Yeah. Maybe life is just life for me. But where I'm at right now, I'm definitely like, yeah, like you, maybe that's what it is. I feel like I'm maneuvering, and like life is beautiful right now, for sure.
So why'd you make Doomy leave Utah?
Nah, big shout out to Doomy.
Nah, don't give me the bullshit, Majin. Woo, yeah, of course we went there. You didn't think we were going to? Only the patrons get the rest of this story. So if you want to hear the juiciness, you got to go on to patreon.com/Dre Rocka, or just look in the link in bio. I think that's right. Are we boring you?
No. Hell no. Hell no.
He was over here yawning.
I woke up mad early.
Oh,
and I
did
went
you?
to sleep at like 4 o'clock.
Oh, just wait.
Type.
Once you get that sun, man.
Oh, boy.
Yo, sleep's out the window.
I'm going to have the earplugs in for work.
Yeah.
In there.
So, okay. Is there a way that you can do this together, though? Is there a way to focus on Lucrative, but then still do your collaborations? Because for me, I just feel like you can touch other audiences. You got a brand new artist that the city don't know about.
Yeah.
That we need. That you don't need to do anything, but I just feel like collaborations could help only touch other audiences.
Facts. Yeah, I feel like with that one, I'll just roll with the punches as it comes, more so. But as far as like me doing like the reaching. I feel like I got enough on my plate at the moment, and I think
Understandable.
I think I'm gonna just focus on the team.
I hear you. So 2025, you're putting more of a focus on your artists,
Right.
building up what Dre got's going on. Dre, you're locked in. We're gonna have some solo projects coming out.
For sure. Yeah.
Singles and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, man, we need some.
And I'm telling you, like, this boy like got the whole island on, like, when he like posts like a post, like it gets like 300 shares.
Damn.
For real. Like, it's like love. Like when I see him and what he brings to like Lucrative as just him in general, like it's crazy. Like he has like love from home, like for real.
Sure.
So it's more so just like putting like the light on him, like, and more so like in the Utah like scene. But at the same time, I think like my vision for everything is more so like conquering like the social media aspect.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more so like I don't know if you've seen that kid. I think he goes by like Lil Brazy or something like that. No, he did like this like a little like freestyle segment. Like,
the white boy?
Yeah, the white.
Oh, I
boy.
guess he's black though, right? Because he said the N word. He
Yeah,
said he's
for
black.
sure. Yeah, he's
something
black.
like that.
Okay.
But yeah, like even like he's like a good prime example. Like it takes one video, go viral, and now like he's hot.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, just things like that. But I think like with us, it's just standing in like staying in our lane and not necessarily like feeding into like the whole like clout stuff, and just we gotta like stay course. For me, and what I preach to him is like we have in our team in itself, we have all the tools to really make it big.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have the people that can create as far as like a hit. Kilo can do that in his sleep.
Yeah.
Facts. Like this boy, like in the studio, just freestyling like hits.
Why don't we have more from Kilo?
I feel like with Kilo, we just gotta like really set a game plan. I think that's one thing like we never really even did though. That's why like with Lucrative and what I'm building this upcoming year is really like having more of a strategic plan, and not just like linking up and like, hey, so when should we drop this? All right, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone has to take charge one way or the other. You know what I mean? So I think like for me, with the label, like that's something that I'm more than willing to take the responsibility for and of.
So you're like the Diddy.
I would say more so like 50 with G in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who's your young buck?
Nobody.
Who's your young buck?
Probably like K.
Oh,
just like, it's funny.
See?
Because you can't. Yeah, no, but
Why do that?
no, it's just like,
He said shots.
I think K would get you in a battle.
fact. No, like I think so too. Like he's very lyrical for sure. He makes hits. I think.
Why'd you have to do that?
Nah, he's cool.
You took the 50 cap too much.
Nah, but I think it's more so just like having a game plan for everybody. And with Kilo,
Because the reason why I say why Kilo is talented, like you mentioned, man. He could be like the fucking T-Pain of rock bottom, along with Lucrative. But I just feel like we haven't seen enough. Like I wish he would lock in like you, and maybe he is. Maybe behind the scenes he is.
Right.
But for me, it's like, man, you got too much talent, brother.
Yeah.
You got way too much talent. You got a big personality. Show all that shit. And it's the same thing with Dukes. I told Dukes she's one of the dopest MCs. I want to see you in front of the mic more. I get it. Your passion's behind the camera or whatever, but man, when you guys drop that cypher, it's like, come on,
back to back to back to back
Come
to back
on.
to back to back. You seen it?
And the city is like, yo, I didn't know Dukes did. I'm like, yes, Dukes gets busy.
Yeah, we got something cooking up too. Hut 2. We're gonna be dropping that like very soon. We're just like doing the edits on the video right now, but yeah, with Dukes, like she's dropping an album this year. Yeah, bro, I feel like I can only spark people up so much as far as just like what they see me do and how consistent I am.
I got you.
But at the end of the day, like they gotta want it to like for themselves as well. So I feel like with Kilo, like that's something like he would have to like answer that. I can't answer that for him. But at the end of the day, I mean, like it's there. Like I said, like all the pieces that we have in the puzzle is there. We just gotta come We just gotta come like to the table with like all the intent of actually wanting it. You know what I mean? For me, I can only speak for myself. I want it. You seen that?
Well, it's proven in the work.
Exactly.
You're showing it.
Yeah. So I think like with everybody else, just gotta like follow suit. That's all it is.
Your edits are looking great.
Fire.
The visuals are great.
Yeah.
Your bars are getting better.
We're gonna play you actually a track that we're gonna drop this summer. Banger. I think it's the one.
Hell yeah.
I think it's the one.
All right. Well, let's take a listen to it. Let's hit the social medias and then let's wrap this thing up.
For sure.
Facts. You can follow me on Instagram at DREH00P Dre Hoop.
And me is IG is gonna be who this AZN. That's WHOTHIS AZN, and you can follow us also on Lucrative Media.
Facts.
That's LUCRATIV _
Yeah. On God.
media. Y'all know how to spell that one.
Your brother got social media? You want to? This cameraman?
Nah, he don't do the social
Oh,
media.
okay.
Yeah. But we outside Y9 Hawaii 96792.
808.
Facts.
Did I get that right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Real stuff.
When you going back home, man? You gotta get visuals out there.
Damn, we really do.
Facts.
We really do.
Yeah.
Bring all your folks out.
For
Get
sure.
get some dope, footage.
Yeah.
Maybe
it'll
slaughter
be
a pig
fire.
or something.
Slaughter a pig is crazy. I never did that.
No.
No, I got cousins that do that, but I can't do that.
What a Puerto? You got coquito.
Nah, I don't speak Spanish.
You don't?
No.
Puerto Rican though. It's coquito. You don't. Your mom never made coquito during the holidays?
No.
Oh, gotta get you some coquito.
You don't know.
It's like Puerto Rican eggnog. Fire.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Alcohol inside or not? Just
Yeah,
regular?
rum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have you been to the island yet?
Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
No,
Take a trip. Cheap, beautiful. Don't stay though, because
can't stay.
power is only they only got power for like 16 hours out the day.
Oh, hell no. Can't get nothing done with that.
Yeah. All right, go follow the homeboys. Are we gonna have merch coming on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me whip some things up on that too. I definitely want to get some merch in for sure.
Man.
All right, go follow the homeboys. Check them out. New music on the way, and eventually, maybe I'll get Doomy's side on this whole thing because somebody isn't telling the truth, and it's not me.
Big shots do me.
She don't like you. Don't ever.
I know she don't. She love me.
She don't love you either. She got big problems with you. Just playing. I don't know that for a fact. But yeah, Doomy, when you come to Utah, come sit in the chair because I need to ask you the same questions. All right.
I'm free.
That's my shit.
That's my shit too.
No, it's not. Stop. You fucking are the fucking 50. What are you? The
Real
60 cent.
I'll take the extra 10.
Follow me on Instagram at DreRawka, DRERAWKA. If you want to help support this show, if you want to help support this channel, go buy a hoodie, go buy a sweatshirt, go buy a fucking t-shirt.
Facts.
At allrock.com, ALLRAWK.com. If you don't want to make a monetary donation, just share, like, comment, subscribe. It's free to show love. Y'all have the day you deserve. Protect your light. We're out. Peace. Just make sure you're right up on that mic, man. Get it right up
Type
close
shit.
in there. Yeah.
Yo.
You're
Yeah, we about to.
Yeah, why do rappers always do that?
Yo.
Yeah.
My check 1 2.
See, I was talking to this girl. No. Her name was Tina.
Here we go.
That's just funny.
I'm actually engaged now, Dre.
Engaged to what? The game?
The game.
Oh,
He knows, man. Hold on.
All right, come on, man.
Come on, man.
I started this.
Facts, man. You're the pioneer.